Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a minute, talk about some people and talk about some things that are going on. All right, now, so I'm over here minding my business, okay, trying to find stuff to, talk to y'all about. And this is one of the things that I ran across. Florida could shield whites from discomfort of racist past. This is according to AP News. A bill pushed by Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis that would prohibit public schools and private businesses from making white people feel discomfort when they teach students or train employees about discrimination in the nation's past received its first approval Tuesday. The Senate Education Committee approved the bill that takes aim at critical race theory, though it doesn't mention it explicitly on party lines, with Republicans in favor and Democrats opposed. Democrats argued that the bill isn't needed, would lead to frivolous lawsuits, and said it would amount to censorship in schools. They asked without success for real-life examples of teachers or businesses telling students or employees that they are racist because of their race. This bill's not for blacks. This bill was not for any other race. This bill was directed to make whites not feel bad about what happened years ago, said State Senator Chevron Jones, who is black. At no point did anyone say white people should be responsible for what happened. But what I would ask my white counterparts is, are you an enabler of what happened? Or are you going to say we must talk about history? You know what it sounds like to me? The first thing I want to know is, what's going to happen if I do make somebody feel uncomfortable? What's going to happen if I make some white person feel uncomfortable? Y'all going to put me in jail? Y'all going to sentence me to prison? Y'all going to fine me? I feel like this is just a way for people to try and erase history. The truth of the matter is, and I was sitting here thinking about this. Say, for example, let's use Starbucks. Remember when Starbucks had that whole mess going on? Remember when the black guys went to the Starbucks? I think it was in Philadelphia. I can't remember where it was. They were meeting this white guy there. I think they were about to talk about real estate or something. And basically the employees, or some of the employees, tried to keep the black people out, and it became this whole mess. And so then of course you go through these classes of trying to teach people how to deal with other races, right? If somebody in that class or in that training says that they feel uncomfortable, do you automatically stop the entire training? Well, they said they feel uncomfortable, so, or do you just tell them they don't have to be involved so they can continue in their ignorance? If you're in school, they really don't teach black history in school. But if you're in school and they're talking about history and one of these little white kids say that they're uncomfortable, do you stop the lesson? Do you tell them they don't have to be a part of the lesson? Girl, they really trying not to talk about black history, girl. That's what it comes down to. They're really trying to give a pass to white people to continue to live in their ignorant, disrespectful ways. I have not heard a black person ask a white person to apologize about what happened. Slavery, even before they was probably born. I think that people want acknowledgement. I think that people want people to stop trying to erase history, right? But I don't think that black people walk around asking white people for apologies. What y'all think? What do you think they're trying to do? What is this bill gonna do? And again, what's gonna happen to black people or someone who's teaching a course, whether they're black, white, Hispanic, Asian? If they're teaching a course over black history, or if you're at work and you're in this training to teach people how to deal with all different types of people, races of people, right? What's gonna happen to the trainer? Do they get fined? The people that you don't have to participate if you feel uncomfortable? Because this is stupid. That's what it comes down to. Anyways, girl. I'm so sick and tired of people. I really am sick and tired of, like, the world is ghetto. It's just ghetto. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. I need a cocktail. That's what I need. What else, y'all? Oh, former FBI special agent concludes father Jamie Spears surveilled Britney Spears' bedroom. Y'all heard what I said? This is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Britney's family was baby, I'm gonna need y'all to start proofreading. I'm sorry, but y'all need to start proofreading. Britney's family was doing her wrong during her conservatorship. An FBI agent has come forward and confirmed that her father, Jamie Lynn, had a secret recording device in her room. Britney's lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, filed a declaration from FBI agent Sharon Abadi that says she corroborated the claim that Jamie instructed black box security to place a secret recording device in Miss Spears' bedroom. Black box security says they were paid to put security cameras in Britney's hotel rooms by Mr. Spears. Alex Velosva, God, I'm messing these people. Girl, why tell I'm chopping these folks' names up. Black box employees first told the story to New York Times in 2021, and Ibada is saying, I'm destroying these people's names. It's saying the source is credible. I corroborated the Times reporting on Mr. Spears' extensive surveillance efforts, including of Miss Spears' attorney. Girl, this is a hot mess. Black Box was also monitoring Britney's cell phone. That's sick and nasty. Can you imagine there's a secret recording in your bedroom? And I'll tell you, baby, they did, when I say they did a number on Miss Britney, a number. Jamie Lynn, you are disgusting. Oh, you are disgusting. Was it Jamie Lynn or Jamie? I think Jamie Lynn is the daughter. They all the same. Jamie Lynn, the mama, the daddy. That's so sad. That is so sad. And gross. Anyways, girl. Remember Martin, I can't pronounce his name either, Martin Shkreli, barred from drug industry in order to return $64 million, girl. Martin Shkreli, Shkreli, has been ordered to return $64.6 million in profits he and his former company reaped from jacking up the price and monopolizing the market for a life-saving drug. On Friday, a federal judge ruled that the former drug company boss would also be barred from the pharmaceutical industry for the rest of his life. The U.S. District Judge Denise Coates announced her ruling weeks after a 7-day bench trial in December that featured recorded evidence that Martin continuing to exert control over Viera Pharmaceuticals LLC from behind bars and discussing ideas on stopping generic versions of his lucrative drug, diaphragm, from hitting the market. Martin was no side player in or a remote, unrelated beneficiary of Viera's scheme. Girl, they say the price of the drug went from $13.50 to $7. I'm sorry, I just told a lie. The price went from $13.50 to $750 per pill. The critical drug is used to treat a rare parasitic disease that strikes pregnant women, cancer patients, and AIDS patients. You know he in prison now. Did I say that? He in prison. I think he's serving like a 7-year bid. This is so trifling. This is so trifling. I'm glad he got to pay that money back. That is so trifling. Like, people get so, like, you go from $13.50 to $750 per pill. And you know that people need their medicine. But because you're so greedy, you don't even care. Tyler Perry explains why he brought his famed character Madea out of retirement. Tyler Perry is giving the people what, hey Tyler, how you doing? What they want in bringing Madea back. If you miss seeing Madea and her crazy antics, then you're in luck. As previously reported, that Tyler Perry has teamed up with Netflix to bring the 12th installment of the Madea franchise entitled Tyler Perry's A Madea Homecoming to the screens next month. During a recent homecoming, is she dying? Girl, no. You know, when girls say talk about homecoming, girl, that mean they went home to glory. Tyler Perry, 52, revealed why he decided to have another go-around as Madea after previously saying he was retiring the character following the 2019 release of Madea Family Funeral. I was looking at the state of the world and how polarized it is. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's getting the chance to belly laugh anymore. And I'm like, what tool do I have in my arsenal that can bring that kind of laughter? He continued and shared that returning to play Madea felt like putting on gloves he's worn before. The upcoming Madea project centers around the witty character's great-grandson's college graduation and hidden family secrets that threaten to destroy their happy homecoming. Girl, you know there's going to be some dramatic overacting. Girl, we love Tyler Perry, but girl, you know I still don't think, girl, quite as much as Tyler Perry, the good stuff that he has done, you know I still think him, Oprah, and Lee Daniels was still dirty by how they did Monique. Yes, I still think they wrong by how they did Monique. Anyways, girl. All right, y'all, that was just a quick hot topics. I'm about to go get me some nachos. I want to come home and watch Cruella. Have y'all seen Cruella before? I was watching it the other day on the plane. Was it on the plane? I was watching it on the plane. I was on United. And I started watching. I got through the first 20 minutes and I fell asleep. Anyways, I'm trying to watch it on my TV. All right, bye y'all.